Ah, alrighty, boys. Alrighty, boys. Do 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 do. Pull this up. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. What up, chat? What up, chat? What's happening? We are back, baby. Back like we never left. Let me make sure I got that set up too. Okay. Let's make sure we got YouTube up in here. Auto find and activate. Let's get you up in there, YouTube. Get you up in there real quick, YouTube. There we go. There we go. Oh, there you go, YouTube. There you go. All right. I think we good to go on that. Yes, sir. Okay. Anyways, yeah, welcome, chat. Hey, yo, what up, YouTube? What up, Twitch? What up, Kick? Welcome back to another Gacha Smack stream, man. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever part of the world you are currently in. I hope you're having a great day or had a great day. Yeah, we're going live tonight simply because, well, we got a new Gacha game to play. And when there's a new Gacha game to play, why the fuck would I not play it? You know what I mean? It's completely free, doesn't cost a thing. It's free content in a dry climate. And so that's exactly what I wanted to do. Now, I'll be honest, I did a sponsorship for this game like 6 months ago. Now, I don't even know. It wasn't 6 months ago. It was a long time ago. So I already kind of have an idea of what I'm kind of stepping into, but I haven't played the game since. Like, I think it was like, I don't know how long. You know what? We can look that up on the channel. I think it was like 4 months ago. But I don't know what's changed, or you know, if they've improved or if it's regressed. Who the hell knows, man? And so I kind of just want to play this game and just get some first impressions out there, man. You know, what's it hitting for, man? Pretty much. Let's see here. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, it wasn't that long ago. Damn, I got to play 7 Deadly Sins. Yeah, this was over. It says 3, but it was probably closer to 4 months ago. So 4 months ago was the last time I got, that was during a beta, right? That I got to play the game. But it just came out today, and it came out pretty early, actually. I think it came out at like 11 or 12 or some shit like that. Don't be like Vulcan and reroll for 4 hours. So I'm going in blind. I have no idea what it is, but one thing's for certain: I will never be re-rolling for no goddamn 4 hours in a game that I'm not going to be like covering that deep. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was actually gonna lock in on some 7 Deadly Sins, I probably would. But who knows? I might never play this game again after this stream. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm dead ass just like trying to check it out, see what it's hitting for. I legit might not play 7 Deadly Sins another day in my life after this stream. The whole purpose of me doing this stream, guys, is just so we all can get under the same page on what kind of game it is, what it's offering. You know, this is a non-sponsored stream, and that's the cool thing about it too. We can just come in here, like, just say what our mind is thinking. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. You know, have you watched 7 Deadly Sins? Yeah. I watched the shit out of it until the anime went to absolute shit. Until they decided to put the entirety of the 7 Deadly Sins budget into Sword Art Online Alicization. Yeah, once they did that, it was time to put the fries in the bag and pack it up. So yeah, anyways, where's the wallpaper from? This is HD, it's Wallpaper Engine. Yeah, this is Wallpaper Engine, man. It's this app right here called Wallpaper Engine, and you can search up whatever shit you want to search up, and the app will find something for you. This app right here. Yeah, Wallpaper Engine. It's a super cheap like price, like $2, and you can literally search up whatever the hell you want to search up. I that's Benny Morrow from Fire Force. Anyways, is there anybody who has played this game already? It came out this like 12 hours ago. So is there anybody who has already played Seven Deadly Sins? Or what? Nah, my homie played it though. Playing it right now. Found a sick Golden Sun wallpaper on it a few days ago. We know it's gonna be some IP slop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it? That's the question. Is it gonna be some anime slop? That's the question, bro. Is it gonna be some anime slop, dude? Oh boy, oh brother. You still play Arknight's Infield? That is an insane question to ask, considering my last upload and my last stream was a Arknight's Infield stream. Like, what? Like, what? Jesus Christ, man. What are you doing? Are you still watching Fire Force? Yeah, I'm waiting on the anime to I'm waiting on this season to finish. I'm waiting on this season to finish, and then I'm gonna binge the living shit out of it. As I am with all the stuff. Fate Strange, Fake. There's a lot of animes that dropped this season. Holy shit. Hell's Paradise. Jujutsu Kaisen. What else? The Suburagi show, whatever the hell it's called. That was every anime that came out this season, free win. I'm not watching any of them until they finish the entire series. Once they finish it, then we'll we'll binge it all. Isn't this the last season, or is there one more for Fire Force? I don't know. I don't read the manga on Fire Force. Hold up, boys. Bro, OBS did a freaking update, and now my audio bars are fucking vertical, bro. Holy hell, bro. I do not like how that looks. Oh, brother. Hold up. What's that audio even looking like, bro? Turn that down a little bit. Oh, it's one of those games where as soon as I go over to the second monitor, it fucking it mutes. Which is crazy because they got a fair bit left. Fire Force is on its last season. Somehow they finna push all that shit into one season? What the fuck, bro? That's insane. I haven't read the manga, so I didn't know how much was left, but I couldn't even imagine that show being done in one season. Is it 24 episodes? Or is it 12? Bit loud, Smack? It's because my shit got flipped vertically, so it's gonna take some time to get used to that, bro. Let me turn that down a little bit. Okay, that should be good. Honest to God, should have been 24. It ain't though. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. Have you seen any of the Fate anime, Smack? Yeah, I've seen. Damn, I've answered that question so many times. It's insane, actually. I've seen Fate Stay Night, Fate Stay Zero. I've seen the one where he he saves the fucking purple haired girl. Heaven's Feel, I guess is the name of that. And I've seen the one with Dracula and Achilles. So I've seen like 4 different Fates, and I've seen another one, but it was ass, so I stopped watching it. And then I saw another one, and that was ass, so I stopped watching that too. So I've seen like 6 Fates, only enjoyed 4 of them though. Yeah. Have you seen Sigrika trailer, Smack? Who? Shit, my bad, bro. I couldn't hold that one. No, I haven't seen her trailer, man. That's fucking hilarious. But I'll tell you what, I already know that trailer is getting no motion, bro. That's a weird way to spell Hiyuki. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna just be real with you, man. Not only that, I know when certain characters are not gonna have like banger trailers. They're just gonna have like basically. I'll put it this way: I know her trailer ain't no React trailer. It's a trailer you watch probably off stream. You know what I mean? I don't mind watching it on stream with you guys, but I'm definitely not uploading that shit to the channel. But yeah, man. Before we get started, man. Like I said, guys, this is a non-sponsored stream. You know what I've heard? I've heard this game is full-fledged co-op. So if it's full-fledged co-op, I don't know if there's any streamers online, and I'm still live, maybe I'll hop in there with them and see what's cooking. I think Genizat's gonna be playing probably, but then again, that motherfucker's always on demon hours. So if he goes live too late, I'm probably not gonna be able to co-op with him. But if there's anybody online who wants to co-op, man, I'm down. We can see it right now. A bit too low volume now. Well, that's okay, because you know, unless you just want to hear music. Right now we're just talking, we're not actually playing the game, you know what I mean? Who cares if the volume's too low, brother? I thought her trailer was pretty good, actually. Yeah, cool, but like, you're not a React content creator, are you? You know, so like, just because you thought her trailer was good doesn't mean her trailer is good for content. That's the difference. What element in this game is gacha skin or character? Oh, this is gacha. Oh, this is full blown gacha, like gacha for sure. Yeah, this is a gacha game, brother. It's made by Netmarble, and it's a anime IP. That should tell you everything you need to know. You know what I mean? All right. Well, is gacha friendly? Oh, by the way, this game is on Steam only on the PC. I think it's coming soon to the Google Play Store app. They do not have their own in-house client, and it's available on PS5 and mobile devices too. So if you want to play it, if you have a PS5, you can play it on there. If you have Steam on your PC, you can play it on there. And if you have obviously an iPhone or an Android, you can play it on there. Been wanting that with the other games. Yeah, I'm happy that you can do quests and all co-op. Yeah, I know. Same, man. I think this game, I'll be real, like if it has full-fledged co-op, that's a unique factor right there. Even if the game's like mid or whatever, right? If it has full-fledged co-op mode, I mean, that's a unique factor in this space, brother. I'm gonna be real. That's a value you can't find anywhere else in the goddamn space right now. So I do think that's kind of cool, because a mid game with good co-op is actually a decent game, if that makes sense. Because it's just fun getting on, playing with your friends, doing the boss fights and stuff, and, you know, fucking off and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. Mobile will be 323 darkest. Can't enter codes on PS5. You can't enter the codes on PS5. I will say the Steam. Let's look at it on Steam real quick, so you guys could see what it's how it's doing. Okay, so here we go. Oh, look at that trending. It's trending on Steam right now. Damn. Monster Hunter Stories is trending. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and click on this. So right now it peaked at 65,000 players. And 35,000 are playing right now. I'll be honest, this is actually not that bad. This is actually pretty good. But the thing is, like I said, this is 100% of the 7 Deadly Sins player base on PC. Not mobile devices and PS5, but on PC, this is literally 100% of the player base on PC. The reviews are getting cooked. You know, it's at 51% with 2,000 reviews currently. So the reviews getting kind of cooked, but y'all be real, bro. This is not exclusive to 7 Deadly Sins. Most games on Steam, always, like a lot of them, right? It's like the norm now. People just doom post the shit out of them, complain about performance issues and shit like that, and they just tear them apart. I'm gonna be honest. Launch bugs, probably. Oh, it's always launch bugs, right? Yeah. Anyways, that's all I was saying. Because this is 100% of its player base, in the grand scheme of like comparing this to like the big titles, Arknight's Infill, Wuwa, Genshin Impact, these are baby numbers. Like, these are fucking absolute baby numbers. Just to give you some perspective, like when those games, let's just take Genshin out of the equation because we already know that shit is fucking ridiculous. But when like Wuwa launched or something, like all PC players, it was probably at like 500,000, right? Or it was probably like 500,000. So like this, if this is the peak PC players, yeah, it's still good, still decent numbers. But the problem is games like this usually fall off quite quickly. I wouldn't be shocked if I'm being honest, and this without hating. I wouldn't be surprised if in literally like 2 weeks it's down to like 9,000 people or less. We'll see what happens. You know, it wouldn't surprise me. I'd be impressed if it was able to maintain like this right here. If it was able to maintain this, I'd be impressed. But like the fact that we're already here in the launch window, pretty good sign that it's probably going to get cut in half again in another week. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't think it was at 500K on WooWa. Brother, WooWa wasn't even on Steam at launch. So no shit, it wasn't at 500K. I'm telling you, given the volume of the WooWa launch, there was probably 500,000 PC players, like 100%. All you got to do is just go look at the mountain of the graphs of Twitch viewership, Google statistics, and see how fucking tall that graph was for you to know. There was a ridiculous amount of people playing Wuthering Waves when it launched, like an atrocious amount. And yeah, so pretty standard. And bro, you're not talking to some like blind woo-wah dick rider, bro. Like I'm just telling it to you like it is. The game was monumental because woo-wah was the one true like game that had the Genshin killer title actually stick to it. If it's 65K on Steam, how many would be on mobile roughly for this game? Probably, it's hard to tell, to be honest. This is just a guess. Probably times 3, times 4, times 5 mobile. Yeah, it's probably a shit ton, to be honest. In the totality of this, you know what? PS5, PC, and mobile launch, I'd give this game probably about 1 million people, maybe. You know, probably about 1 million people, somewhere around there. It might not be that high, though. It might not be that high, to be honest. I'm just saying, like, mobile, PC, and fucking state. Mobile's definitely higher than 65. I'll tell you that much. The thing is, mobile drops off if they don't like playing your game on mobile. If your game is not good or fun to play on a mobile device, then mobile's usually cooked. Like, it just depends on the game. Like, we've been going into this open world fucking genre in the gacha space for quite some time, chat. And so now it's like not many. It's mobile is not as prevalent in the gacha space as it used to be because now they're making games that are more PC than they are mobile. And I feel like this might be a game that's more PC than it is mobile too. I'm not really sure, but it's probably a sizable amount. I'll be honest. Lots of people going to be on PS5. Mobile's cooked. Exactly. This might be a PS5. This might be another one of those cases where it's more PC and console than it is mobile. Yeah. Anyways, we're just warming up before we get into the game, man. Another Genshin killer. Fuck no, dude. This game's not even close to killing Genshin. I'll be honest with you, man. And I'm talking about based off of my beta experience. It was cool, but I'll be real. It was way. The biggest problem with a lot of these games is they're always trying to copy Genshin, and it's like I don't know how these devs don't understand the definition of watered down dopamine for people who have already played Genshin. It's like, bro, if you come into your game and it's another Genshin clone, like half the dopamine is already went out the window because they've already experienced that, right? And so the one thing that this game has going for it, I would say, is just the co-op experience. If the co-op experience is fucking great, which apparently, like I said, it's a full-fledged co-op game, then that would be the one unique factor. But everything else about it is like either adjacent or inferior to like Genshin. I'll be honest, man. Do you know how I can redeem codes on PS5? Apparently, chat just told me you cannot redeem codes on PS5. It felt very MiHoYo-ish, like Temu Genshin, and it doesn't work anymore to copy MiHoYo. That's the thing. I played the beta, and I remember when I was playing through it, I was like, oh my god, dude, this is like another fucking Genshin game. But it had some like little, obviously, they always change up little quirks and stuff, but it was still, at its core, a Genshin clone, you know? The one difference is the boss fights and the co-op. That's it. That's the big factor. That's the big selling point. If they cook great boss fights and co-op, it can last. That's what I'm saying. That's the one, from what I saw, that's the one selling point I think that can get this game like cooking. Because it's got mid combat, if I'm being honest, but mid combat is okay when you have strategical like boss fights and raid fights and shit. You turned Thanos purple for a second there? Did I? Probably was a little coloration. All right, man. Well, let's go ahead and get into it, I suppose. Turn the volume up a little bit. You see what that's looking like? I think that's pretty good. All right, boys. Enough yap. Let's go ahead and check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Wait, what? Okay. How's that volume, chat? All right, I think that's a good level.
長き時の彼方へと忘れ去られ、眠っていた神秘の力が引き起こす大波乱によって。
The travesty they don't have Escanor on launch, huh? My goat. I think they were smart in that aspect, bro. Escanor is like their freaking. He's like their Magnus Opus, bro. Their Magnum Opus. I mean, like, bro, you gotta when things are looking rough, they're gonna whip out the Escanor banner. Yeah, he's their panic button, 100%. Dude, honestly, what happened to the anime is one of the biggest travesties of all time, bro. So I heard they censored her. She didn't have that outfit before. It's funny because you know what? I can show it because I played the beta.
実海が攻めてきて、リオネスの王都が大ピンチに陥った。リオネスの聖騎士たちも勇敢に戦ったんだけど、相手がものすごく強くて叶わなかったんだ。もうおしまいかって思った時、現れたのが伝説の騎士。I'll be real, bro. I think Meliodas' son looks so fucking lame. I think bro looks so ass. 実海のエスタロッサを打ちのめして形勢逆転したんだ。
For what it's worth, though, I do think the game looks pretty good for the art medium. Like this is the 7 Deadly Sins art medium. It's very similar to like Dragon Ball Z. That's a boy. That's Meliodas' son. Yeah, that's his son. That's Meliodas' son. I will say this game has a lot of skins. When he get full powers though, he low-key kind of hard. I can't lie. Yeah, he also gets skins and shit too. I think he's just wearing a corny ass. He's wearing a lame ass outfit. Okay, hold on. Let me see if people were telling the truth on that. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video by yours truly. We're going to be going over everything I got to learn, pretty much the combat, the gameplay, the open world, the story, and kind of what you can expect to get out of this game when it does eventually come out, based off my experience during the beta. And that's pretty much about it.
Oh,
now,
see what?
Liking what you see, there is a link in the description box and a pinned comment in the comment section for you to pre-register. Before we get started, huge shout out to the sponsor, 7 Deadly Sins Origins, for sponsoring this video.
I think it's coming.
And me to bring it to your awareness. Point of interest. Wait. Wait, hold on. I think that's the same outfit. Oh, wait, did they cover? This bitch flew off. Jesus. Did they just cover her up? I think they're showing some cheeks here, huh? For fans of the show, your curiosity is probably wondering, where in the timeline is this game? Oh, they are. Wait, I think they had her covered up right here, didn't they? Game going to take place. The excellent question. The main protagonist is going to. She got Spanx now. Okay. The son of both Meliodas and Elizabeth, and this story is going to revolve heavily around him. In the. Yeah, I guess you're right. That first little interaction there didn't feel like crisp. I'm gonna be real. It did feel a little jank. It do feel a little jank. Oh, y'all right. They did. They covered it up. That's an insane cover up. That wasn't even that bad. That was not that bad. Yeah, they did. Y'all, they covered that shit up for sure. Okay. Dude, I just thought about it, bro. I've been playing with no earphones, bro. Put my earphones in, chat. All right. All right, here we go. People were complaining because of her age, bro. Every time it's just retarded people who cannot grasp anime concept. Like, what are you talking about? Her age? That is a grown woman model. I'm not talking about you, by the way. The guy said it, but like, that's a grown woman model in anime. That same girl is 30 years old in 18 different animes. It's like, dude. The age argument is so retarded. I will always tell people about that. That age argument is so fucking retarded. It's like, is the model of the character, do they look like a child? That's what matters, not age. Because like I told y'all before, they could say some little fucking like infant looking model is 300 years old, and then there's some weird motherfucker out there saying she's of age. You see what I'm saying? The age shit in anime is just dumb as fuck. That's why you go based off of the design of the model. Does it look matured or does it look like a kid? That's what's more important than, well, the game says this kid is 300 years old and they're like 2 foot tall. It's retarded, man. What the fuck just happened? Bro, I didn't even do that. I didn't even touch anything. Chat, I shit you not. The game just did that on its own. What the hell? I don't. Brother, the game just put me in a smaller. I guess we're here now, man. Alt enter to go full screen again. Alt enter. Yeah, that's not working. Alt plus enter. Yeah, that's not working. Yeah, it's probably a bug, man. Honestly, I think the game looks pretty good. Or yeah, like I said, I think the game looks pretty good actually. I'm already overflying and doing this. Yeah, this is already like long-winded and like, come on, man, let's get to it. That shit reminded me of playing the Aladdin game on Super Nintendo, bro. I thought this is beta. Okay, bro. Can we go to the menu, bro? Like, brother, where the fuck is the settings at? My guy. It looks very clean art-wise. Go to closest escape point, exit. All right, let's just exit real quick. We'll just try and do that again, man. Hey, hold on. 7 deadly sins. Here we go. So will this follow the anime's pattern and have all the animation and art assets drop in quality after you're so far in? Yeah, I have no idea. I will say the game looks pretty good. You get settings after beating the tutorial. Classic marble. Bro, that is like... my guy makes my head hurt, bro. What's even the logic in that, bro? Can't play without inverted y-axis, so tutorial is a pain. Get good, man. You know? Yeah, just get good. Oh, I didn't even check and see if... Okay, everything's maxed out. Also, FPS, I didn't think about that. That's probably why, bro. Let's turn that shit up to 144 FPS. Yeah, because that shit felt jank, man. Ain't no way Smack streaming 70s. Why not? Why not, man? Oh, that feels a lot better. Holy, this changes everything. Yeah, brother. Make sure your FPS is to the max, bro. You know, unless you're playing on Nokia 3000. Oh, that feels a lot better. Okay. Okay, you can use ultimate move. Animation quality not bad. Animation quality not bad at all. Yeah, dude, it feels a lot better on the FPS increase. Holy sh... You know we're too broke for 144 FPS? What about 120? You know the thing I remember about this game, chat? This game definitely has traversal pay to win. Like, there's characters who can run up walls, and then there's characters who can't. And then there's characters like King who can fly around, and nobody else can. And he flies around at like Mach 10 speed, bro. Oh, look at that. Ultimate synergies. Ah. I wish there were animations for direction change when running. Yeah, every character has like unique traversal exclusive abilities. I'll be real, the game actually feels pretty good right now. That FPS change was a massive difference. Animation quality for this art medium, pretty cool. Not bad. Okay, we can you can choose which direction to move with shift or dashing just before an attack allows you. Well, no shit. Wait, dodge with shift? Oh, hell no, brother. Oh, wait, is that the same? Okay, it's the same dodge. Cool. Bro, I tried to go behind him, bro. He was fat. Oh, she's kind of trapped. Dude, that's cool. I like that move. Oh, she's got a little summon too. Wow. So should I get up both of their ults at once to do the combo ult? When an enemy glows blue, it signals that you can counter their attack. Using a tag skill by pressing 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment triggers a counter. When an enemy when an enemy glows blue. Oh, I see. It signals that you can counter their attack. I see. Okay, bet. Got you. So we just press this. I'm pressing 1. So I guess I press 2. Oh, so it just switched. So you switch to a character simultaneously. And then you counter him. Okay. So you have an E, a Q, and an ultimate, just like Genshin. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She putting them paws on him. Whoa, relax, brother. I like that ultimate synergy there where you ult with 2 characters. Genshin doesn't have a Q? What is it, EWR then? It's been so fucking long, I don't remember. If it's EWR, same shit. It's 1 skill, 1 ult. Genshin only has 2 abilities? Holy fuck. Damn, it's been too long since I played that game. Oh, that game is mobile friendly as hell then. 2 abilities, that's it. Wow. Keep in mind, this game been in the works for 4 to 5 years. It'll be very Genshin cloned. Yeah, this game's it's been in the works for a while. That's true. Dude, I'm actually blown away. It's been so long since I played Genshin Impact. You're saying it only has 2 abilities? Jeez, that's crazy to me. I always felt like that game had more abilities. Kazuha swirl, and then he just goes back down, and then he pops his fucking ult. Then you got basic attack and heavy attack. Yes, you don't have a Q. Damn, that shit is blowing my mind. It's been so long since I played that game, bro. You only use R for bow aim. Yeah. I honestly enjoy all these modern gachas during the part of the game you explore and their story and stuff, but it always dries up, leaving you with just circular room timer slot. Oh, the reaction. Because of the reaction. Y'all are saying it's got reactions. Yeah. Q for burst, E for skill, and right click for NA. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this game is not too bad so far. Then again, we're in the best part of any gacha games moment, you know, the beginning. I just feel like companies still trying to copy Genshin at this point. I think they're fucking cooked. I mean, then again, it's so easy to make money in this gacha space. It's unreal, bro. Okay, what are we doing here? Yeah, it's so easy to make money in this gacha space. It's actually just fucking ridiculous. Press G while the Book of Stars ability is active to aim the Locust Stone. I mean, bro. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see. That's a bit jank. Okay, did it just do it for me? I guess it did. This actually seems pretty decent to play casually, like a secondary game when your main gacha is dry. Well, that's what I was trying to say. Like, I feel like you know, a lot of these gacha games that come out, right? They might not. They're actually, they're never going to be the gacha game that changes everything, right? But they are good time fillers when your gacha game is dry. Most gacha puzzles seem to be pretty auto-solving these days. Some scared of players getting stuck too easily. Bro, that has got to be the most embarrassing like fact known to gamers, bro. Like, if that doesn't tell you gacha players are just retarded, bro, nothing else will. Jeez, bro. Game feels pretty good though. Doesn't feel too bad. It really doesn't, guys. Like I said though, bro, I think when you play on like FPS like 60 with these kind of games, it makes a big difference. It felt a little jank and glitchy, and now it just feels smooth as butter. Jump against a wall to start climbing. Oh god, the infamous climb. This is, the rendering of this scene is lower in quality. I remember, like the rendering went down a bit from when I played it. Okay, I think the brain rot has made the average IQ go down by at least 15. Yeah, also just the structure of the world these days, you know, all that technology, man. Schools are like teaching people the opposite of critical thought, teaching them convenience, you know. You got to try Bleach Soul Resonance. Nah, I'm good, Chief. They throw a sponsor, I'll try it. Just be because of what happened in the cave might have something to do. Bro, I'll be real, chat. Y'all know I ain't keeping up with this damn story, bro. I'm watching the story, brother. I'll just go watch the anime before it went to shit. Hold up. What's he cooking over here? Can you double jump? Nope. You can probably double jump with somebody else if I remember correctly. Okay. So we got the E. We got the Q. I didn't know what the Q was doing. It might have just gave me a buff. And then we got the ult. The world. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit look like Mondstadt. This shit do be looking like some Mondstadt. Even that song sounded like Mondstadt for a bit, bro. Oh, we got an air dash. Damn, that's actually a pretty good length. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, the good old picture I'm never gonna look at again. That air dash feels pretty good. Hawk. I love how they make the animation quality of when you pull the character like as high quality as possible, and then it just goes back to an inferior quality. Smack is not sponsored. Who decided that? Hey man, it is what it is. To be fair, they sponsored me you know, three or so months ago to make a dedicated video on the game, you know. Can't get a sponsor for them all, boys. Although I do at times. I'm sponsored for Star Savior. Right before I go on a right before we go on our bachelor party for my one of my best friends. I got a bachelor party I'm going to this weekend, but I'll be able to do that Star Savior sponsor right before I leave. And I got a Brown Dust 2 sponsor. Hold on, boys, give me a second. Sorry about that. All right, cool. All right. So it's four-man team. Okay. We only got 2 people though. Now, what is the pool economy looking like in this launch? Can we get ourselves a 5-star pretty quickly here? That's another question. Yeah, so you know one thing that's crazy about this game, chat? Oh yeah, you said I'm about to get lit. You know what's funny? We're going to a fucking casino. The gambling creator is going to gamble in IRL. Not my idea. I'll be honest, guys, for the most part in the social norm and real life, we all love going to Vegas and fucking, casinos and shit every now and then. But yeah, we'll be going to gamble. Oh yeah, but I wanted to let y'all know, this game, one unique factor about it, chat, and I remember this from the beta, every character has 3 different weapons. So you'll notice this guy right here, Tristan, right? He has daggers, dual blades. He has a claymore, and then he has a regular sword. And that dynamic changes up their auto attack sequences, their skills, their E's and Q's and abilities and ults. It all changes, actually. I will say that is fucking cool. That's where they like kind of cooked quite hard, because that gives so much more nuance to how you want to play a character. I think that's kind of cool. So if we come over here to her, she's got a mage book, she's got a staff, and then she's got, well, another kind of variation of a staff. I guess this is like a scepter, right? And this is like a staff. I don't know. But they do have different abilities. So that's kind of cool. Looks like a Genshin slop nigga bro, for real, for real. Why'd you say nigga bro? Like, I understand saying nigga bro, like because you talking so fast in real life, like communication. But typing nigga bro is a choice. It looks like a Genshin slop nigga bro, for real, for real. Like, yeah, brother, we gotta relax. Come on, man. What are we doing here, man? Oh shit. Okay, man. Whoa, my chat is lagging. Did my chat just freeze on me? What the fuck, bro? Hold on, chat. I made y'all all laughed at that, and you like just, there we go. Okay, y'all are back. Y'all are back. That was insane. Chat, they really did cover up the cheeks. That's crazy. Your chat was stuck solid for a while. Yeah, what the fuck is this game freezing my chat? Hold on, bro. We finally got the settings. Why is my chat over here getting froze, brother? Wait, what the hell is going on? Do you have accelerated hardware on browser? Accelerated hardware on browser? What does that mean? Come on, man. You talking to CPU heavy? No, it's just this game, guys. Guys, I shit you not. If I close this game out and turn on Arknight's Infield, my chat won't freeze. This is one of those moments where it's the game doing some weird shit, bro. I'm telling you. It's fucking weird, bro. Like, I guarantee if I turn on any like Woo-War Arknights, my chat won't freeze. I guarantee it. Sometimes different games, I don't know, they do, like, for example, notice this, chat. When I come into the game, the audio comes back. That's a good telltale sign right there that the game is on that shit. Right? When I come out of the game, the audio mutes. That is a telltale sign immediately that this game and this particular client is on that shit. 120 FPS it is then? Could be a setting thing. Nah, man, I'm telling you, I've played so many gacha games where I just know when some of them are on that bullshit. This ain't gonna change nothing, man. You got codes to redeem? Yeah, we're gonna redeem the codes here in a bit. I'm trying to see why my damn chat keeps getting fucking stuck, bro. I had to go down to 720p with lowest setting to get 40, 60 FPS. Yeah, it's not, the FPS ain't even a problem for me. Like, my game is doing fine, but as soon as I go back into my game, the chat starts bugging. And that's pissing me off. Maybe it's borderless. Where we go to windowed. Okay. Chat. Is it still doing it? Gotta clip it. Chat, say something. Say something real quick, chat. Yeah, y'all froze again. Oh, wait. Y'all are coming through. Y'all are just coming through in a weird... Yeah, it's just stuttered. What the fuck, man? Window. Okay, let's go back to borderless. Confirm. Let's do... Hold on, chat. We're gonna figure this shit out. No. I don't know. They don't really got no settings. Rip. Why the fuck is this happening? Chat, did y'all see this shit happen to anybody else? Okay, you know what? I'm about to do this. Probably VSync. I don't even see VSync as an option though. Oh, VSync. Disable this shit. I forgot. Nobody ever wants that shit on, right? Okay, that's all right. Bro, that's really gonna piss me off, man. My whole... Try restart the game and never tab out if possible. Okay, chat. I want to try something real quick, man. Like dead ass. Hold on. I want to try something real quick. We're going to open up Arknight's infill and see if this shit is doing the same thing. Just real quick. Hold on. Because this is going to piss me off, bro. Chat. Yeah, so like y'all are typing just fine now. Hold on. Let me see. Hold up. We got to figure this one out just real quick. Once in a while, we just got ZA Warudo. It's fine. Test 7. Yeah, if this shit don't do it during Arknight's infill, then we know what's causing it. Don't have another PC to stream from? Another PC to stream from? No, I don't. Okay, chat. Start chat. Yeah, bro, look, ain't shit happening. No lag at all. No lag at all. Look at that. I told you. It's the game. I told y'all. See? It's the fucking game, man. It's not. I told the nigga was like, oh, bro. I hate when chat like just makes me schizo out and they're like, oh, bro, it's because you have this setting on your PC. That's why it's doing it. It's because you didn't do this. It's because you didn't put the hard. I'm like, nigga, no, it's the game. It's not my PC. It's the game, bro. Niggas be like immediately blaming my PC and me and shit. Like, bro, it's not me. Oh, hold on. I just want to make sure real quick. Hold up. I just want to run around. Chat, keep talking. Hey, chat. What's y'all's favorite anime? Just start tapping away. What is y'all's favorite anime, chat? Just start typing it out. Come on, man. Let's see it. 86, Bleach, Overflow, Solo, Not Seven Deadly Sins, Bible Black, Slam Dunk, K-Pro. Chat, I was right. See? Redo a healer, you horny motherfucker. Oh my God, bro. High school D&D, bro. You niggas horn dogs, bro. All right, chat. So look, it's convinced. It's not even, it's the fucking game, bro. Now I see why Steam lighting their ass up. Chat. Now we see. Now we know. We know why Steam over here lighting these niggas up. Now we get it. Hold on, bro. We got that. Now we see what's going on over here, bro. Steam lighting these motherfuckers up because these goddamn performance issues, bro. Shit. I'm over here getting cooked as a streamer. Prison school. Oh my God. Somebody said Overflow. We got to see a few reviews. Where do we go to look at them? Because I just clicked on it. That shit didn't even pop up. Hold on. Review. Sign in to. Oh, I gotta sign in. Hold on, bro. Let me see these reviews real quick. Sign in through Steam. Yup. Let's do that real quick. Bam, bam. What? Stop playing with me, bro. Sent me an email. Damn, bro. Looks like you're trying to sign in. Is this you, man? Hey, is this you, buddy? Yeah, it's me, bro. All right, sign in. Okay, I think we signed in now. All right. Plop. Okay, let's see these reviews. Damn, minus 920. Minus 920, bro. Oof. All right, let's see it now. 1,183 negative reviews. 1,283 positive reviews. Negative reviews. Where the fuck are the reviews, bro? Like, I keep clicking on something thinking I'm gonna be able to see the reviews, and they not taking me to the reviews. Just go to the Steam page. Yeah, I guess that's one way of doing it, huh? All right. Community hub? Is it gonna be like discussions maybe, or community hub? Laughable censorship. Laughable censorship. Use this in Mongol as fodder. My game is froze and there's use this in Mongol as fodder for NTE. My game is frozen. There's nothing I could do. Why the censorship? RTX HDR not functional. What a mess of a game. Feels like a reskinned Genshin Impact. This was 55 minutes ago. Bug'em, speaking a different language. Purple screen after skipping a cutscene. Oh, is that somebody told me earlier that I looked purple? So that was what did it to me. Yo, chatter, whoever you were. Remember you were like, bro, you looked purple for a second there. So the thing that did it to me, it was actually the fucking game. Oh shit, that's insane, bro. I became Thanos. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I was here. All right. And then we're looking for mixed. Okay, here we go, boys. Now we go. I just want to see what people are saying. I have seen plenty of reviews that the game has issues, and personally, I haven't ran into any of them, and it runs just fine, so this will have some bias. Yeah, well, I'm already running into issues. I think the game does exactly as advertised in the trailer, and anything extra is optional, and if you enjoy games similar, such as Genshin Impact, you'll probably enjoy this, especially if you're an SDS fan. Also, since the game just came out, if you do run into issues, cut them some slack. I bet they will be fixed eventually. I mean, I think that's fair, man. I think it's fair. I will say, it's like I'm mixed feelings on it. On one end, I agree, cut them some slack, sure. But on the other end, I think we've also hit this point in live service gaming where we've normalized these people releasing these buggy ass games. And I also think on one end of the spectrum, I also think, well, how much leeway should we actually give them because they're releasing a buggy game? You know, like, and often at times, chat, they're never releasing a buggy game not knowing it's going to be buggy. They're releasing it because of a bunch of corporate retards are telling them the deadline's met. You have to release the game. We don't care what problems it has. You can fix it as the game goes along, right? So that's another problem too. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like at the same time, like, all right, whatever. I guess they'll fix it maybe. I think the game's okay so far. Just did a butt of the intro, but I haven't heard any crashes or bugs like others. It does feel like a Genshin Impact copy. I mean, I've had literally like what, 4 bugs already? The looking like Thanos. My game turned into a smaller window without me touching anything. It's lagging my chat and my fucking OBS as soon as I go into the game. I guess that's it. So 3. I've had 3 issues. It's an all right game. Lots of complaints about them censoring Tiara by putting shorts on her, but she's 11 years old. Oh my God, bro. Here we go. Here we go with this. Oh God. Why are people complaining about they can't see a child's underwear? Other than that, game does have optimization issues, but the game just released. It'll take time, and I hope they do fix it. Combat is fun enough to want to play more. Few mechanics are a bit clunky, but nothing that ruins the game. Gacha's all right. Would love more pulls, though. I'm not too far in. Overall, enjoyable, and look forward to playing more. Chad, there's not a single 11-year-old in real life that is built like that girl was built. Onk, your chat's still lagging. I sent this 1 minute ago. Yeah, that's not my chat like lagging though, like the way it was when I was playing the game. Like my chat lags because of a bunch of people will chat at once and then it'll just load in, if that makes sense. Free 5-star compensation. Yeah, my chat's not lagging, bro. You're waffling. I'm literally watching the chat right now. It's doing just fine. Okay, let's pull the game back up, man. It is what it is. No. Not one player with more than an hour in the game talking ass about it, so I had to check. Bugs. Yeah, let's continue on. I got my own impressions to do. Fuck those reviews. We'll come back to them later, boys. I want to give my own impressions on it. So, and we haven't even gotten a chance to do anything yet. So let's continue on. All right. I do know for a fact though it's lagging the shit out of my chat. Read a negative review. We'll get to the reviews. We will. I do want to at least play the game myself though, you know? I want to play the game myself. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn you guys off my screen. If you're lagging, then there's no sense in me keeping y'all on screen anyways. You know what I mean? Might as well just turn you off. You're about to cook your PC before you can do any impressions? I don't see how. This game's not even that strong. Then again, you know what? A lot of the times my PC gets cooked, it's not even because the game's too strong. It's because of the jank-ass bugs in the game. Yeah, I better not get influenced by reviews. No, I don't get influenced by reviews regardless. I just kind of want to. Yeah, I'm pretty good at like blocking all that shit out and just kind of going with my own experience. All right, distant quality, texture. Chad, is there any of this shit that you feel I probably shouldn't have on? Where are my my tech indies at? Is this a sponsored stream? The description is confusing. I think the description is confusing if you are just like illiterate. I think the description is about as plain text as it can get. That's an insane list of graphics. It is, huh? We'll go to 120F. Yes. If it has distortion or motion blur, turn it off. Learn from infield. That game launched with 0 issues or bugs. It had very, very little issues. It wasn't 0. Okay, where did he say? If it has distortion or motion blur. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see any distortion or motion blur. I think we're okay. All right, let's continue. As long as y'all's chats are still coming through, man. I didn't want y'all feel like I wasn't like looking at y'all's chats. Defeat the creatures in the Lotus Marsh. Oh, like this guy? Bro, this shit reminds me of that one. What in the Zelda? Damn, she just holds that bad boy down for a while. I think her attacks feel pretty good, to be honest. That frog was a punching bag. Hey, man, you know, Genshin Impact 2.0, bro. Everything is a punching bag in these games. Now, we'll see, though. We'll see. It's the beginning of the game, and I'm not really tripping. I also don't want you to confuse me saying that with I think all the beginning of games should be easy. I do think it's ridiculous, but I'm numb to it in the gacha space. You know, it's kind of like expected territory. How do y'all feel about the animations? I actually think they look pretty cool. I think they don't look too bad. If you're here watching me for the story, man, you can pack it up. You can put the fries in the bag, man. I'm not spending my time playing this game consuming story. Did she just call me a nigga? Gather dandelion roots. Oh yeah, that's right. You can chop down trees, bro. Holy Fortnite. Press Z, immediately use the item in the quick slot. Okay. Yeah, you can like craft a bench. And then craft some potions on the spot. I thought this was pretty interesting. Okay. Wait, did I already craft it? Did I do it that fast? Arknight's infill PTSD. Craft a simple potion. What am I? Wait a minute. What am I fucking missing? I'm a bit confused. You have to click it on the left-hand side. Okay. Yo, Loki, what up, man? Oh, claim all, the claim all. I thought so. I did craft it. I crafted that shit so fast I didn't even see it. Damn. Okay. So apparently, like, you can go through the whole story in co-op mode as well. Yo, everyone can fly in this game? No. You can get on this little like parachute shit like Genshin, but you can't fly. King, I think, is the only one that so far that can fly. Press to use. Yeah. Okay. So are we at the pool already? No, the game doesn't have a PC client. It's on Steam only. How much you want me to spend that motherfucker, bro? Okay, so like little purple hue there. Bro, what in the name? I forgot how crazy this animation is. A pretty wild full animation to be fair. Dude, that song reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, damn near, for a little bit. I think this is a guaranteed temple. Yeah. I played with this guy a bit in the beta. Okay. So we got, what's this? Exclusive skin? Oh, it's a skin for your weapon. And then here's the regular banner. Okay, well, can we put the codes in and shit now? This menu cannot be opened. Why do you gatekeep? Oh my God, I'm about to crash out, bro. Why do you gatekeep fucking menus, man? You fucking imbeciles. That shit is so cringe, bro. Ah, damn, bro. Dog, it reminds me of the Elden Ring video, bro. When they said if Ubisoft made Elden Ring, bro. That's exactly what it reminds me of, dog. Oh my fucking God, dude. It's so annoying. Cool, man. All right, cool. Okay. Okay, thank God, bro. We're here. So is this the currency for hero pickup draw ticket? All right. Is that like the regular hero banner or the good one? Is this another character? That is another character, yeah? Yeah. That is another character. Okay, we got the Hero Meliodas event. What's this? Has come seeking you from another timeline. Choose a weapon, each with its own unique charm, and experience firsthand the power etched in Britannia's history. Oh, it's a trial event where you play with Meliodas. Okay. All right, bet. What's going on over here? Here we go. We got a wish. We got a Supreme Enhancement Stone. Increases a weapon's stats. Okay. Oh, here we go. So we get a dupe for Oh Girl. 3. And an invitation that enables the recipient to recognize the depth of relationship. Meeting frequently can make the connection stronger. Camera for... Oh, shit, bro. That's been happening a lot, man. Sorry about that, boys. Hey, bro, this game better not fucking destroy my PC, dog. All right, bro. We only got 3 pulls. Yo, that weapon looks kind of cool. Okay, now what's the code? Where we go for the code again? Battle Trial, Book of Stars. Do we go to settings? Redeem coupon. Enter your coupon number. Origin Discord. That shit is tiny. Origin X, a regular hero ticket. Origin X. Bro, did this game just give me like 4 like what the hell? Okay, we're getting regular pulls there. Welcome Origin. My thing is, wait, where's my pre-registration rewards? Oh, now that was a good one. What else? Boss gift. Hey, chat, y'all got the plug. Invalid. Bro, you ain't give me nothing. Origin Steam. Origin Steam. Origin. Okay, I already put the other ones in. All right, so I guess that was it. All pulls are from the main accounts. Take your scraps, dog. Bro, what the fuck? What kind of launch incentives is this? Weekly reward. 10 of those. I'm trying to see like Book of Stars. The fuck is this? Okay. Good old classic UI, bro. Once again, boys, it's like I'm in another country trying to find my little way around the country, man. All right, the good old Gacha UI you got to get familiar with every time. Mission. Okay, we got this. Okay, how much pools do we got now, man? Also, where's the pool shop? Book of Stars draw. Doesn't get any more plain than that. Bro, it's just a 10 pool. A standard banner 10 pool. Wait. I thought I got more of these. Wait, didn't I get 4 of these just now? What the fuck? Hold on, bro. I could have sworn I got like 4 of these. Check mail. Oh, that's right. Oh, it lagged. Holy lag. Bro, am I crazy? No, it still didn't. I could have sworn I just got 3 of those. Hold on, man. So that's 1 right there. Maybe I fucking was looking at something else. Gold experience potion. Oh, was that what it was? It was an experience potion. Okay, okay. It just looked like a wish. It wasn't the shit I got though. That's fucked up. Why they making shit looking like wishes, bro? That shit looked like a wish. I'm taking away a point from 7 Deadly Sins for that, bro. Them niggas gave me some shit I thought was a wish. And fuck this game, bro. I'm deducting some points. All right, what's this? Okay. Where's the free wishes in the shop that's always in the shop somewhere? Oh, here they go. Here they go. We get a little something from that. Is this your pool currency? Oh, this must be your pool currency, huh? The star fragment. Yeah. I ain't even got enough for a pool yet. So it's 300. Not 360. Or no, 160. Oh no, wait, 300. No, that's the bad kind. Shit. I'm over here talking about 360, Xbox 360. I did a super chat, but shit went to oblivion. I guess YouTube took the money but didn't send it through. Wait, you did a super chat? When? What the Hey, hold on, bro. When'd you send it? Because I never got it. You right. What the fuck? When'd you send it? I never got it. Oh. Red Gaming? Yo, Smack, how's it going? What's the best Final Fantasy game? Damn, that was a whole hour ago. Hey, man, what's going on with my shit, man? Chillax, my bad, man. Thank you for the super chat, whatever it was, brother. About 4 minutes ago? What the fuck? You ain't lying, bro. What's going on, man? Chat, what is going on today? Shit. Hey, bro, somebody want to be a sport and send a $1 super chat real quick? Send like a dollar super chat. I just want to see something, man. Not you, Chillax. Somebody else. Free? If it's free, it's for me. Okay, let's continue on. Codex, special codex. Net Marble took the money. I can't. My bank is frozen. All right, boys. So I guess this is all we got. We got 18 pools, bro. Got you on. Oh, look, it popped through. Kid Ink, thank you for the $2, man. And sorry that I made you spend money just to like be a fucking guinea pig. Okay, the super chat's working. I don't know what happened with yours, Chillax. And I know, Chillax, you donate quite frequently. So I don't know what the hell happened, brother. Sorry about that, man. Bro, I'm actually appalled that I only got 1 pool. Maybe you get a little bit more as you go through the game. All right, let's see what we got here. Bro, I be having to spin the shit out of this thing. I don't think I got anything. I got a weapon, a 4-star weapon, some ass, and that's it, chat. Just like that, bro. I ain't even got enough to do another 10 pull. SSR guaranteed. All right, well, let me play the game a little bit more, man. I mean, I ain't really done nothing, bro. So maybe we got to play the game a little bit more. I'm usually, when you get to that moment where you're able to pull, it's like, you at least got about 30 pulls, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like 30 pulls at least. Okay. Codex special code. What's this? Wait, you level up and you get 1,000 here, 1,000 here, but this shit costs 300. So I don't really mean nothing. Bro, play the game. Well, I don't know if you know if your eyes are working, but I am playing the game. You know, part of playing the gacha game is learning about the resource acquisition. You know, I know your little tiny brain just goes and just plays the gacha game mindlessly, but for me and my community, we like to know what kind of generosity the game might be providing. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually quite important that we're looking at what kind of shit we're getting off rip. So we get 3 pulls on day 7. 7 days later, you get 3 pulls. And then you get a pull for logging in. At least they're not doing that dumbass woo-wash shit where they blending in the fucking standard banner pulls with the limited pulls on the login. These are all the good pulls. Right? So that's cool. All of them are the good pulls. But it's only 1 each time, so it's 7 pulls. And then you get another 3 on day 7 here, so that's 10 pulls. But you gotta wait 7 days for that. They throwing. It seems like going through the story though, you getting a lot of standard pulls. Main quest Act 1, 10 pull. 7 deadly pulls. That's a good one, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good one. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. Yeah. Got me a good laugh with that one, bro. That was a good one, man. I'm not gonna lie. Enter the team formation menu. Okay, what? All right, team formation. How we enter the team formation menu, man? Hero info? Is that what we do? No? Teams. Here we go. All right, now we can put her in here. Right? Hold on now. Hey, come on now. Wait, choose this. Choose her, set to team. Choose him, set to team. All right, now we got to give him a weapon. No. Not switch. Combine attack. She ain't got no weapon. Okay, he got a weapon. She just ain't got a weapon. I probably haven't unlocked the weapon for her just yet. What about my boy here? Does he got something new? Am I not pressing the right thing, chat? Hero details? Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna be real, okay? The UI guy and me about to clock in, bro. You should be able to change your weapon, like right here on this screen, bro. I'll just be real, dog. You should just be able to change your weapon right here, man. That's kind of weird, but okay. So you come over here to hero details, go to weapon, switch. Okay. Ooh. What's this? Fire attack. Base attack decreases crit resistance. Hell yeah. A lot of clicking? Yeah. Let's do that. Hello, Unc. Why do gachas always have Labyrinthine UIs? I don't fucking know, bro. Labyrinth? You said a labyrinth of UI, bro? Okay, that's kind of ass. All right, here we go. I was trying to give her something, you know what I mean? All right, we got a weapon on everybody. We got a weapon on everybody, boys. All right, let's see it. Oh, I like. Hey, hold on now. Hey, she kind of. All right, boys. Look, I like how they roll in there. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Look how they just roll in. I think that's kind of cool. Let me see what these moves hitting for. All right, these are like, you know, this is the B team characters, bro. These are not the premier characters. Damn. Okay, hold on. He working with something. Ikuayo. Can I, if he does a jump attack for his final attack sequence, can I dash in the air? Nah, yeah, not yet. All right. Yo, this motherfucker beefy, bro. All right, let's see what her skill is. The animation quality, I feel like, went down big time with these characters. Bro, those animations, like, call me crazy. They look like PS2 damn near. What about this guy? Oh, his looks pretty good. His looks pretty good. Okay, his looks pretty good. I think it's just hers. This right here, that looks horrible. Wait, her ult's up. You can feel ults up outside of combat. I love it. Oh! Yo! Okay, never mind. That's a lot better. That looks a lot better. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, shit. She got a whole new move up in this ultimate shit, bro. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. Yo, chat, I'm not going to lie. That's kind of cool, bro. She got a little, she got a little freak. Bro, that shit look cool. Nah, that was kind of cool, man. I'm not going to lie. I fucks with that. That's good creativity. This must be season 3+. So if you're playing with Meliodas' son, clearly this is after all of 7 Deadly Sins. You see what I'm saying? Like this is the sequel when you're playing with his son story and shit. Little short ass son. All right, let's move on. Okay, now what can they do? Genshin PTSD all over again, boys. Knights of the Apocalypse. Yes, there you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, this is, if you're worried about timeline, this is after 7 Deadly Sins. It's the you know what's funny? My dedicated video explains the time period. What's up, bro? What's up, little bro? Hit that boy with the boy. I hear her. Ooh, and then she come in. Dang, did I just do like an elemental? I think I did some elemental shit there, bro. I don't know what happened, but I just saw a lot of fire. I just lit a fire under his asshole. What the? Chat, what the? Hold on, bro. What was that bug? Brother, I almost went under the map. I haven't even seen the anime, to be honest. I'm gonna be real, the anime's fire until it isn't, bro. And not because of the anime itself, but because of how dirty they did the adaptation. They shafted the adaptations. It's one of the worst adaptations of all time after like 2 seasons. Fire element stones can be charged using a hero's attack. Use the Book of Stars movement to position the element stone. Okay, easy. Oh, I don't have to position it because I already did that for me. Press G. Yeah, I already know. I already did that though, huh? What about T? What's T? Hold up. She got a little baby Escanor ball. You throw this bitch across the map or what? Throw it at that rabbit? I'm gonna throw it at the rabbit. Oh, I'm sorry, little bro. I didn't know I was gonna actually do damage. I didn't mean to do that to you, man. Hey, yo, chat, we got the woo-wah, thingy. I didn't even know. Yo, I didn't even know we could do that. Hey, what he got? Bro, there's another ability, chat. It's T, I didn't see it. It's this ability over here. I didn't even see this ability. We got a whole nother ability. I think the character constellations go to C10. Yeah, I know. I remember that from the beta, bro. That shit is wild. You gotta get 10 dupes of a character. Apparently they say you can grind a couple of them for free. I'm not sure. But thanks for the $2, Kid Ink. Man, I already pulled Meliodas, Jericho, Diane. Man, bro, well, fuck you, buddy. I haven't pulled anybody yet. I'm excited to pull these characters just to see their traversal abilities, because I know Meliodas can run up walls. I remember that shit from the beta. But I know there's this little devil dude that he does a couple of things too. Activate the warp point. You grind 4 for free. Okay, so then it's only 6 dupes then you got to get then, huh? So then that's pretty standard. Bro came in the flex. I know. Fat head ass. Going up in here rubbing it all in, chat. The hell wrong with him, man? Activate warp point reveals the surrounding area on the map, giving you a more precise lay of the land. Okay, chat, I'll be real, man. Listen, if I'm being honest, I don't think the game's that bad, honestly. I really don't. The thing is, the only thing that's holding the game back is just the fact that we've played this game before. But the game is not really that bad, if I'm being honest. In fact, there's even some creativity and some uniqueness to it that, you know, isn't in Genshin at all, right? Like having 3 different weapons with 3 different play styles and abilities and ults. And then you've got like costumes you can put on characters and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. But like the game's not bad. It's not. The pool economy is pretty horrendous though. I'm not gonna cap. Are you gonna make guide videos? Fucking no. Brother, the only time you see me make guide videos these days when I'm sponsored, brother. The guide making smack, bro, it's not retired, but it's getting there. You know what I mean? I like making reviews, talking about the whole state of the game, the updates, story playthroughs, you know, like generalities and like upcoming guides. Man, hell no. I like checking the temperature of the gacha space, you know, talking about the improvements, the good qualities of the games and stuff. Yeah, guides is behind me, man, for the most part. Unless I really fucking love the game. If I really love the game, I'll make a guide. Is a story guy now. I actually don't even think I'm a story guy. Ooh, I think I do pretty much all kind of shit. Watch out, bro. Hey, bro, nigga, I will whip your ass, brother. Mario ain't the only one that'll give you that motherfucking mushroom fade. Stop playing gacha. You're the only gacha CC that I follow now. Hey, man, good for you, man. Good for you, man. You know what you need to play? Some Slay the Spire. Oh, I remember this. Trampoline. Trampoline. Boing. Oh my God, my daughter would love this. Boing. Jumpy jump, dad. Jumpy jump. She would, boy, my daughter had, if this shit existed in real life, oh my God, bro. I'd be bald. My daughter's stressing me out. There's a guy in the chat named Uwu. Man, I've seen worse, bro. You know? There's a lot of interesting names out there on the internet as chatters. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, chat, who else has watched One Piece? The live action. Who has finished it? Yeet! 2 chin. I got rid of that shit, bro. People were spamming it too much, man. Bro, that second to last episode was pretty much a 10. I was astounded at how good that shit was. Like, say what you will about the acting of Luffy and all the other stuff. The second to last episode where Chopper hangs out with Dr. Hirulick was godly. It was divine, bro. I didn't know it was possible to bring to life anime until I saw that episode. That's the first time I thought to myself, like, oh my God, they actually brought that shit to life. Like, for real, for real. It was incredible, man. I appreciate the yeet. Nami acting was great. Yeah, Nami's acting is pretty good. I agree. It's decent. 7 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, then again, you know, what freaking, you know, adaptation or live action of an anime is not going to be higher than a 7 out of 10, right? That said, I think the show is pretty enjoyable. I think the funny thing, I think the good moments about the show are done well, and then the like action moments of One Piece are done horrible because it's hard to translate that into real life. Yeah. I also think Luffy's actor is he's got a very hard role to play. How the fuck do you play Luffy, bro, in real life? Now, don't get me wrong. I do think some god tier actors can play him, but not only that, Luffy's actor is also just lacking the ability to act too. But man, I enjoy the show, man. I do. But that second to last episode, it blew my mind. You can skip anime and watch live one. In my personal opinion, I think that's insane. But do you, man? Do you? Smack, you should watch Kamen Rider. It's basically a live action anime. Bro, that Kamen Rider shit is old as fuck, huh? That shit is older than me. Also, they want me to go up there, use this trampoline. Bro, I am not trying to climb no walls. I can't watch live action. It's going to ruin the anime for me. I think at this point, you should just consider yourself lucky everything isn't like the Cowboy Bebop live version. You know what's funny? I enjoyed the Cowboy Bebop live version. I thought that shit was way too overhated, bro. Like, I think anime fans just try to put too much stock into a live action sometimes. Don't get me wrong. There's times where you're like, okay, bro, this is just so bad. But like, yeah, I think people like take the shit a little too serious. Yeet. Wasn't the Bleach live action okay as well? I never watched that one. That shit looked too cringe from the cover. I was like, nah, I'm good. Let's not forget here, most live actions are pretty bad, and I was like, oof, this one looks a little rough. Halo live action, bro, I started it and I watched like 3 episodes and then I never finished. You can use flint to light campfires. Approach the campfire and light it. It's already lit though. What campfire? Oh, this campfire. Okay, a flint. Oh, you just press F. Got you. You can cook over the lamp, over the campfire. I feel like they're teaching us stuff we not gonna ever do. Like every gacha game likes putting cooking in their fucking game, bro, and then you never actually use that shit. Also, where he get that big ass pan from? That's a big ass pan. Big fella, where you had that shit stashed at? Okay. Also, what are you cooking with milk and honey, brother? Bro was stirring around some milk and honey for honey milk. All right, bet. Guess we out here drinking some honey milk. I think the music's pretty good. Very adventurous. Very fantastical. Is he cooking a bottle too? I don't know what bro was doing. Yo, they're not letting me skip this. They say you can't skip this scene, bro. Oh, we got him out. We got him out. Why all the live action anime all of a sudden? Can't they just leave it animated? I genuinely think the answer to your question is just why not? Like, there's no harm, man. And a lot of people enjoy, for example, One Piece, for example. A lot of people are loving it. A lot of people are hating it too, but yeah, like, literally, it's literally a why not situation, I would say. Okay, how the fuck? Wait, what happened to my... I got on Hawk, and then I got off of him on accident, and now I don't know how to get back on Hawk. He's not... It's like there's no UI on the screen, too, to tell me how to get back on him. Why? Ah, thank you, my lord. Okay, so dash cancels him. That's such a weird cancel button, to be honest. Okay, attacking cancels it too. So, okay, and then I guess I just have to shift the dash. I feel like the speed could be a bit better, eh? I feel like he did run faster in the beta. Maybe that was a different mount. Hold shift? Oh, you know what? Might be right there. Bro, you do an ability when you switch in other people. Like, there's not like a indicator, it just happens. There might be a meter down below that I'm not seeing, but switching her in, she did an ability on the way in. So now you have like a E, you have an E, a Q, a T, which I don't know what that, I think that ability is kind of like traversal. And then you've got a switcheroo in, like Wu-Wai, I guess, and you got your ult. Go to the mastery. It's blue on the right wide. Right wide? Do you mean right side? Okay. Mastery. Yeah. I see where we're going with this, but we need select multiple. Oh, is it? Oh, I see. That's how you level up their mastery. I don't want to level these people up because I don't know if I'm actually going to be playing them. I will say this character here does look cool. She's got a freaking demon form and stuff. I think I wouldn't mind playing her. But I don't think I want to level up anybody just yet. Okay, let me try this again. No, holding shift does not make it go faster. Okay, well, I swear I ran a little bit faster though when I was in the beta. Bro, chat, y'all have no. Oh, we finally got our shit. Wait, when did we get that? Ah, we finally got that. I don't know when I got that. Oh, she's pretty nice with that. She gets some pretty good airtime. Yeah, this is the glide. It's a little faster than Genshin, I think. You see the story? LOL, that's why you didn't see it? Oh, yeah. That makes a lot more sense. I've been skipping the hell out of that story. Bam, jump on the pig for more speed. I've actually already seen all of this in the beta. Mondstadt. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. Why can't they just like significantly change the way their shit looks? I mean, sure, it's a bit different, right? But they do be. Why is the first region always some Mondstadt looking shit? Bro had the glasses. He's a holy knight. Marmas?
そうじゃなきゃ悪いやつに操られているんだよ。本人だったらここを襲うはずなんてない。
Feels like Genshin all over again. Yep, it's very similar to it. I'm not gonna lie, man.
ローリングハマーター
Damn, bro hit him with the gravitational pull. I wanted y'all to get a little taste of the cutscene.
みんなでマルマスさんを止めよう。傷つけたりしないように。
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I see the what's it called now? I got one more too. Quite obvious, my friend. Oh, she got a dash. Bro was getting cooked, man. Bro was just punching back. To be honest, I feel like SDS is all a big Mondstadt. I guess that's fair. Also, what up, Angel? Yeah, I think that's fair, man.
無事です。マルマスさんたち聖騎士が。
I can see people like having fun later on in the game, though, playing around with team comps just like they do in Genshin Impact and dabbling around with these different weapon classes on each character. I can see people having fun with this. See, these are all the different abilities, right? If you change him over to the regular sword, change him over to the claymore, he's got different abilities here. They should have showed off a little mini window so people could get an idea of what that looks like. I think that would have made people a bit more excited and motivated them to continue playing, because there's gonna be a lot of people who play it and they think, oh, this is Genshin slop, Genshin clone, and uninstall. But like little things like showing off the future, right? What you could potentially do in the future, like showing off this stuff and the abilities. Because you gotta go unlock these, which I think you can relatively quickly. But I just think it's pretty important to show what people can do early on. It'll get bland after a while. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, man, I said I think a lot of these gacha companies, bro, can't clear my throat. A lot of these gacha companies keep trying to copy Genshin, but they don't understand like the Genshin like aesthetic or structure of play. It's getting old. Hey, that costume looks cool. Yeah, this costume looks pretty cool. Look at that. I feel like they can do a lot better cooking with the costumes, if I'm being honest. The costumes looking a little mid. Giga chat. You know what? You mentioned like bring COVID back. I always think about stuff like that. Like, how would a game like this have done? Would this game have been Genshin Impact if it swapped places with Genshin Impact during COVID? You know what I mean? I think it would have. I think any of these clone games that dropped in pandemic, exclusively just them two, it would have been against. I think any of these fucking games would have, man. That's the crazy thing. No way Genshin was special. Oh man, dude. I'll be real, man. Any game was special during the pandemic, brother. All right, any game. Well, let's be fair here. Any game that would have had an anime aesthetic, like I said, just literally what Genshin had, which is a lot of these games, would have had the torch. I'll be real. I think Wuwa would have been bigger. Yeah, I absolutely think if you swapped places with Genshin and Wuwa, I think Wuwa would be a massive fucking game at that time. It just delivers its patch hype a lot better. Genshin Impact's elemental system was kind of unique. Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. I loved it. I loved it. You know what? I think you make a fair point there. Like Genshin did have its strong suits, but that story was some ass. COVID buff was fucking insane, bro. There's no doubt about it. Like people don't understand just how crazy marketing is, man, and exposure. Like exposure of audience, man. Like there's certain games, chat, like they will never see they will never get the amount of eyes on their game that some of these games get. Like for example, Seven Deadly Sins Origin, right? I think this game's pretty fucking mid, right? But like because it's Seven Deadly Sins and it's an open world, it's getting a guaranteed amount of eyes on it and players on it, bare minimum. Whereas a game like Tribe 9, right? Tribe 9, even at its height or peak, it's still it was lucky to have like 100,000 people playing it. But some of these games, like they tapped into like Genshin, for example, it tapped into millions upon millions of players. That's a lot of fucking people to get to try your game, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, I will say Genshin had a lot of good variables. Like it was like a perfect recipe, honestly. At that time, a lot of people were starving for anime games, man. Like before Genshin, bro, there just wasn't any anime games, to be honest, that were like it. It really was. Like to the guys, you know, to attribute to the guy's point earlier, it was one of a kind. But now, like I said, all of them are, now there's too many anime games. Now all we fucking see is anime games, bro. It's like, Jesus. At the time though, when Genshin came out, bro, the space was so fucking starved for anime. Holy shit. I'm talking about the gaming space as a whole. And we were all waiting on Blue Protocol. Now shit like this game exists. Yeah, it's just, bro, there's just so many clones, bro. It's like, god damn. Starved and COVID. Yep. Also, what up, Simvote? Talk to the guard at the top of the tower. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Hey, boys, out here gliding, bro. I don't think I'm gonna make that. Oh, like, come on, stick to the wall, stick to the. Oh, come on, man. That's some bullshit. Some bullshit, man. That's Mondstadt. Dude, the Mondstadt curse will never go away, man. These type of games are pretty easy to pitch to the suits. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, dude, I'm telling you right now, Seven Deadly Sin's gonna fall off so hard, right? But even its fall off and the player base it'll end up having is still gonna be a massive player base to make loads of money. Because gacha players just fucking love what they like, bro. They just like what they like. They just spend money so easily. Yeah, bro. Like this game, it's gonna fall off. It's gonna lose probably like 90% of its player base, but it'll still have a sizable audience. It'll still have a very sizable audience. Okay, to ride the pet. All right. Press you. All right, I'm pressing you, bro. I'm pressing you. What the hell is going on? All right, there we go. Kind of like TOF. I would say actually, yeah, probably like TOF. Then again, I mean, here's the thing, man. It just depends because how are people gonna like? Will the co-op shit like sell well enough? We'll just have to wait and see, right? Because I'll be honest, when you're playing a game like this by yourself, bro, you just think, it's just Genshin. Who gives a fuck? But if it's full-fledged co-op, all of a sudden it's a lot more interesting. It's a lot more fun, I would say. You know what I mean, chat? But Smack, this is how it was in 2013 too. There was so many copy and paste gacha games back then. Nah, brother, that comparing it, I feel like that's what you're doing right now is you're just self-reporting that you don't understand why Genshin blew up in the first place. Like those other gacha games were shit quality gacha slop. Genshin isn't gacha slop. Genshin was the first of its kind, a real AAA quality open world perfect fucking polish and refinement gacha game. Like this, that wasn't, you're comparing it to who the fuck cares gacha games. You're comparing it to like Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, bro. Those games don't, like, they just look ass. They look like they're cash grabs. It's not the same, man. It was the first real game that happened to be a gacha. Yeah, exactly. Co-op raid bosses could actually be insanely good. Yeah, the problem is in these games though is like wells usually like just defeat that whole purpose. 5 minutes into the game, there's hella pop-ups of bundles you can buy. Oh, really? I haven't seen a single bundle. Watch out, bro. Y'all wasn't lying. I'm about to lower this girl up, bro. She's kind of lit. She's just lit, bro. Just go up in this mode. Just go beast mode. Holy. Like she's just whipping ass. Ha 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 ha. Like, I really think at this point we just call this game a skin over Genshin. Well, like I said, the thing is, it's a co-op, full-fledged co-op, right? That's so unique. I don't think you understand, man. Like, that's the one thing that Wuwa and Genshin don't have and will never have is real co-op. You just can't see it because I'm playing single player right now. If I had some content creators who were down to play, I'd be playing with them, and then you'd be able to see that value of the cooperative experience. Like, this game does have it. You're just not seeing it right now, guys. You're all just watching me play by myself. It doesn't look horrible. No, that's what I said, dude, the game is not bad, guys. The biggest problem with the game is that it's just another Genshin clone. That's pretty much it. This game has actual co-op. Like it literally does, Bright. Like you can, what I mean by that, Bright, is you can literally go through the story together. You can play the story together with your boy. You do boss fights together with your boy, all of them if you want to. Like real, and the raids are pretty challenging and strategic in some capacities. I saw this big dragon like was kind of change. Massive W for Gacha, I can't lie. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. I'm trying to say like this, the one thing the game really has going for it is that it's a real co-op experience. And you can pick up and you can open treasure chests in your friend's map and shit. You know how in Genshin you can't touch shit in somebody else's map for like treasure chests and stuff? You can do it in here. Yeah. Okay, let me see. All right, that looks cool. No, bro, I didn't put the star right there, you bastards. Get bloody hell, mate. How do I get rid of it? Bloody hell, mate. Get rid of the blasted star. Wait, right here? No. How the fuck do I take this star off my map, bro? It's gonna bother me, dog. Oh, it's this. Bro, this UI is gonna be the death of me, chat. I ain't gonna cap. This UI is gonna be the death of me, dog. Like, they got such weird ways of removing shit. Like, why can't I just click it again? Why I gotta click up here, bro? Like, oh my God, bro. That's another crash out, man. All right, man. Do we get some more wishes, bro? I feel like I earned some more wishes, bro. We ain't get shit. I really do like the melodies, the ambiance in the background. I do think it's very fitting, very Genshin-y as well. I remember when Genshin came out, it had those beautiful ass tracks in the back as you were just roaming the world. Oh yeah, we unlocked the new dude. How's it? Bro, I'll be real. I gotta start fucking unlocking these teleports, dog. My map out here looking rough. OST's very good. Yeah, I'm liking it. I think it's pretty good, man. I think it's pretty tranquil. 100 for a single chest? 3 chests is 1 pull? Yeah, yeah. Well, that was a big chest. You know how these gacha games are. They got like different, levels of chests. I don't know why I'm stealing all these birds' eggs, bro, but I am. You know what I'm saying? I feel like them hoes gonna come in handy. Okay. Now, where's this one at? You know what I'm saying? Gotta unlock the map. Chat, I think you can get up to 4 people in one, boss fight. Hey, if 3 of y'all want to get up in this bad boy when we get to that spot of the game, you know what I mean? When we get to that moment of the game, I'm game. I'm down to play. I'm down to game, boys. I'm down to game, God damn it, Bobby. Shit, you know what I mean, Jellybean? I'm down to do a little something. Played the game for a while. Wu 1.0 movement and combat was great. The feel of the game was great. Regardless of the optimization issues, this game feels so bloody janky. Dude, are you playing on 120 FPS? Because I will say that made a big difference for me. But with 60, it felt fucking ass, dude. I was like, bro, what is this? It's like glitchy and shit. What's your overall impression, Zonk? I mean, I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job walking y'all through them as we play through. I feel like I've been kind of, voicing it. I think the game is a decent game, but the problem is that we've already played it through Genshin, and then I also mentioned that the co-op is the strongest aspect for it right now, and it's full co-op. It's not the garbage gacha co-op you're used to. I feel like that's probably the strongest selling point right now. Am I going here? Is this where I'm going? Saving time? Hold on. Oh my god, it's fucking star, bro. Arrive at the warp point in front of... Okay, bro. I am going over there. All right. In my opinion, the co-op and weapon system is the strongest point. Yeah, the weapon system is cool too. I want to point that out. Like, I do like the fact that you have 3 different, like this dude, what the bro's got some nunchucks. I do like that. You got a battle axe, you got the claymore, you got the nunchucks, and they all have completely different abilities. You're essentially playing to be honest, like 3 different characters in one character. I do think that's a very cool perk. I do. I think they cooked hard with that. Where's it gonna go from there? I'm not sure. I'm leveling this girl up, bro. This girl was awesome. What in the Mona from Genshin is going on, brother? Oh my god, I'm just missing a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my. Oh, come on, man. How y'all gonna do me like that, man? Hey, man, how y'all gonna do me like that, man? Hey, come on now. Hey, come on now. Yeah, this little music in the back, I ain't gonna cap, bro. That shit hitting. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. It's like JRPG music. You know how magical JRPG music is? Well, that shit just make you just feel like, ah. It's giving me my goddamn, it's making me go back to my turn-based days, man. Really good music, man. I like it a lot. Now, how do I take her clothes off? I'm just kidding. The exception of FGO, I didn't read. Not to be that guy, but the big IP anime gachas have track record of fast EOS. Yeah, but first of all, you're absolutely correct. But the thing is, the open world games are a lot more mainstream and big budget, and so those usually tend to just perform. Like, there's a lot of Seven Deadly Sins nerds, bro, that love these. That's gonna love this game. And then I guess you can consider there's also people who never played Genshin Impact, right? There's also that audience, I would say. Oh shit, another boss. Damn, I was whipping ass. 90% of the reason I'm playing this is because of Seven Deadly Sins, not gonna lie. See, got the Giga. Hey, hold on now. Hey, hold on now. She's a little bit like Merlin, goddamn it, Bobby. That ain't no Merlin. Merlin a bad bitch. I ain't gonna cap that. But that's not her. I don't know who that is. Dude, do you know the shading reminds me a lot of Dragon Ball Z. That's so Raven. Raven from Teen Titans, man. Gotcha, anime waifu Raven. Oh my god, dude. This game freezing my chat is fucking so lame. What am I doing, bro? Nani, that's what I'm thinking. Wait a minute. We just went into a little domain. Wait, what is this stamina? What am I getting for this? Saying it's gonna take 5 of 30. That's resin. Oh, so this is stamina. Shading's more like Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is the same. You realize I'm pretty sure Dragon Quest is the same as Akira Toriyama's art design. So is Chrono Trigger. We pull up Dragon Quest real quick. Yeah, it's the same artist. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is the same artist. Okay, that is stamina. You have 30 stamina? Ah, interesting. But it costs 5. So if you can do 6 dungeons, that means 6 times. Yeah, it means you can do 6 dungeons. If we compare that to the usual, what is it? 240? 240, and a dungeon is, what is the dungeon typically like, 60? So that's only 4 times. Honestly, it's not bad. Graphics are bad. Let's relax, man. Brother, man, let's relax, buddy. These are not bad graphics. It's a different art medium. It's more like a, like I said, like a Dragon Quest art medium. These graphics are not bad. Yeah, these are not bad graphics, brother. I have 40 because I'm level 20. There's a $10 a month pass that's kind of needed, but definitely not necessary. Just adds probably 10 minutes to daily. I haven't even looked at the battle pass or anything like that. Oh shit, hold on, let me do this. Ah, yes, the good old 5-star fragments. This song is putting you to bed. 5-star fragments is giga ass when you consider that it costs 300 to do a pull.
さっき黒田さんが言ってた場所はこの辺りだと思いますが。
誰かいる。おい、大丈夫か？怪我でもしたのか？
All right.
ああ、いえ。
Huh, when there's no music, it feels very awkward. Looks like Genshin world design. Bro, that shit's been getting spammed in my chat since I started the stream. But to be fair, it does. Yeah, it does. It's got the same music type of vibe too. I will say when I look at this, yeah, no. Yeah, graphics are decent, man. They're not like crazy. They're decent. Pretty good. Hi, how's the game? Just late for the stream. Yeah, I'm tired of answering that, man. But it's fucking Genshin, to be honest, brother. But it just got some co-op in it. Crazy graphics are coming this Thursday. And what game would that be? Talking about Star Savior? You be talking about Star Savior? Oh shit. I dodged. Okay, there we go. Oh, Crimson. Yeah, Crimson Desert. I'm gonna be real, bro. I was blown away when chat told me that game is not an MMO and instead is like a big fucking single player game. Yeah, a lot of people are really hyping it up. I guess we'll find out if it's overhyped or not, but it does look like a pretty crazy project, I'll be honest. It's been the talk of the town in the mainstream gaming space. All right, so another stamina was consumed right there, and we got some currency. Have you tried Stories 3 yet? No, I have not. It'll be a while before I get to that, man. I do want to play it eventually. I played Stories 2 and I loved it.
どうしてこんなことまで知ってるんだ?
Candidate of Game of the Year? Well, I mean, that you're speaking a bit too soon, bro. We'll have to wait and see. Don't get it twisted, brother. It's a lot of the time games like that come out and then they end up being fucking flops or mid because people just convinced themselves it was going to be insane, you know? Like, I hope it's as good as it looks. Really look like Genshin? Yeah, it does, man. There's no denying it. I got a lane on the standard banner. First of all, how the fuck are y'all getting characters on the banner when this game ain't giving no fucking pools, bro? Like, how? Y'all keep saying y'all are getting characters, bro. I ain't got no pools. Like, brother, what? Open the door at the bottom of the lake. Damn, like Little Mermaid. Use the codes. I did. Code only gave me like 10 pulls, man. That wasn't enough. Like, I'm gonna do it 10 pulls. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it gave me no pulls. Lincoln Park probably. Oh shit. Smack, play the game some more and get pulls. Plus some mint picker. You're not built for this. You're probably right, man. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm already kind of bored with the game. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, right? I'm pretty bored with it already. It's like I want to get to the raid boss fights and like start fighting them and shit already. It looks good though, man. It does. I think look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. This is good quality. I'm here to hear you yap. Not gonna lie. I feel that, man. Dude, I'm gonna be real, man. Gacha's just in a fucking shit spot right now because infill wasn't what people wanted it. Like, it wasn't what it, like, it wasn't the big game everybody thought it was gonna be. Now keep in mind, I'm enjoying infill. I enjoy it. I genuinely do. But then like you also got this game, which I think nobody expected it to be insane, and Star Savior and Mongol Star Dive all coming out, and I think none of these games are going to be big hits. And so like when that happens and then the games you're playing are dry, it's just like, ooh, you know, oof. Yeah, open world gacha games are getting boring. That too. A little bit of that too. A little bit of that too. A little bit of that too. NTE will be the next high budget gacha that should get some traction. Yeah, it will, but like I said, that's the problem. The problem is NTE's gonna get the traction and it's gonna get the same result as every other gacha game before it. People are just gonna be like, meh. Hopefully it ain't got no crazy buggy launch, because then it's gonna be a shit show. But like, it's not, NTE ain't really changing anything either. It's really not. It's trying to give you that Grand Theft Auto pitch. That shit ain't gonna be no Grand Theft Auto, brother. Shit gonna be Gacha Grand Theft Auto, which is not Grand Theft Auto at all. Okay. That's insane that it just puts the shit there for you. Yeah, it doesn't seem the type that would blow up. Oh, it's not, man. People are just fucking starving to play something else. You know what I mean? That's pretty much it. Can you rotate this? Oh yeah, you can rotate. Oh, nice. Silver Palace looks promising. Dude, Silver Palace's story is fucking shitting on any Gacha game 1.0 story that I've ever played by a mile. But it needs to improve on all the other aspects, right? Because if it's just a story game, I don't think that's enough to keep the players. Actually, I know that's not enough. But if it can improve on all other aspects, man, bro, that story was so enjoyable. I was pissed when it ended abruptly. That story was the best Gacha story I've ever experienced in this space in terms of a 1.0. Like it was great, bro. I was very impressed. I need to do a review on that. I do. I actually need to sit my ass down and do a review on that and explain my thoughts. Anybody looking forward to Crimson Desert? I think a lot of my chat is looking forward to Crimson Desert. I don't think it's in a shit spot. Just a lot of options now, so everyone's happy with whatever they're playing and not caring about new things. I agree that fragmenting in the space is another thing that's happening too. But a lot more fragmentation in the space isn't necessarily good either, because it's less of a community, and when there's less of a community, people tend to just, especially in 2026, people tend to just fuck off. Like communities very much keep games alive, bro. I'll tell you that right now. In 2026, like it's not like when I grew up where nobody gave a fuck about a community. They was just trying to play games. Tend to start community PvP, and that's one of the problems, man. That's one of the problems in this space. It's insane how much it happens. I haven't played CZN in a while. Dude, CZN fucking got cooked as soon as Slay the Spire 2 came out for me, bro. It did. This is the quietest the Gacha community has ever been other than infill drama. Yeah. On Twitter, them niggas ain't quiet ever, though. On Twitter, them niggas is... You can literally just blow. Like, literally blow. Like, and niggas be mad on Twitter, bro. Twitter is a absolute fucking zoo. I don't even know if it's a zoo. I think it's like a mental asylum. It's like just a mental asylum, bro. Twitter is AI. You're probably right, man. I actually I do believe that a lot these days. I think a lot of the people with anonymous profile pics commenting aren't even real. Combat looks so bad. The combat's nothing crazy. I'll be real. It just seems like I'm just pressing buttons. Maybe a bit more of it'll make sense the longer you play. Infield's 1.1 is super weak. No content, done everything in 2 days. I mean, I could say that. I can make that same argument for every Gacha game, brother. give me a single Gacha game where that ain't the case, bro. I was done with Wu in 2 days too. I'm over 12 hours in, bro. The combat isn't getting any better. Ah, shit. Well, there you go, man. Yeah, like I said, I think this game, to the guy who said you're over 12 hours in, if you ain't got friends, you probably ain't gonna like this game that much, because like I said, it's not really doing anything different from what you've already experienced, you know. But the co-op experience, I think, will make all the difference. Smack, have you played Warframe before? No, I played Duet Night Abyss, which is the inferior version, but I've already played it so much that I'm just not gonna play Warframe, you know. I enjoy Duet Night Abyss, man. I play it so much, it's actually insane. I think I'm the only guy in the whole space that plays Duet Night Abyss. Oh shit, I own every character. I just unlocked the guy with the fucking spear plunge ability, and he's awesome. I've been plunging my ass off with him. I got a Sig. I'm getting ready to unlock his dupes. Yeah. You should, in my opinion. I know for a fact I would enjoy Warframe because I'm enjoying Do It Night Abyss, and I know it's maybe a third of the game that Warframe is in terms of what it can do. And I'm enjoying it, right? So I guess if I played the real deal, it'd be equivalent to CZN and Slay the Spire, right? It'd probably be like, oh, fuck this game, bro. We're playing Warframe now. I just don't want to like get into another insanely grindy game like that though, because I know Warframe is if Duet Night Abyss is like a third of it, then Warframe's probably insanely grindy. I love DNA. It just needs more variety, and they're taking way too long to drop more story. I think it's not. They're not only taking too long to drop more story. I think they're taking too long to drop anything. You know, like that game needs way more content in it. And you know, gamers don't have patience. It's also a weird thing on the gamer behalf too, though, because it's like gamers just quit the game like like literally uninstall. It's like, bro, you just wait for an update to come out, man. You know, unless you ain't got no storage space, then I get that. Sorry, I keep looking at this. Okay, there we go. Go to the fountain statue. Okay, we're going in this direction. Can I teleport this way? Damn, I just got Drake at 75 pity. Much better options. Fair. That's fair. Yeah, I think that's completely fair to say. Oh, I'm going way the fuck over there. Okay, so let's just do this then. For most people, if it doesn't capture them immediately, they never go back, and I think that's kind of sad. I think it's not sad if it's like a paid game, you know, but I think free games, yeah, you should probably give them a bit more time to cook. But at the same time, I also respect people who are like, nah, bro, I just know this game's not for me. It's time to move on. Like, you know, I get it, man. Different people have different expectations, and I think that's okay. Kind of a big, this map's kind of big. Yeah, but I mean, these games, big maps mean nothing, man. Like these games, it's like a big map for what? You know, their exploration is unbelievably shallow because it's a gacha game. And anything that is interesting about a gacha or about exploration, they're trying to monetize to you, right? Like you want good gear, you're not going to find it in exploration. And that's one of the biggest things to explore in video games. You want to find a cool looking skin, you're not going to find it in exploration, right? Like all the things that make exploration compelling in games is robbed in a gacha game, and they replace it with garbage like a fraction of a pool currency. Some fucking materials that you ain't really ever going to use, or materials that are purely for like, I don't know, ascending a character or something. Like there's nothing interesting to explore in these games. Autistic puzzles. Yeah. And so that's why it's like I don't care how big the map is. It's the same shit every time. You know what I mean? It's the same problem in every single gacha game. They place cotton in carrots, yeah, and they call it exploration. Hey man, go out there in the world, man. You never know what you're gonna find. You might find yourself a little cotton. You might find yourself a little cottage cheese out there. You never know, man. It's a world full of mystery and exploration. Like, buddy, ain't shit in this world. What are you talking about, little bro? Might find you a little mint, man. You know what you might find out there? You might find a little leather. Yeah, you might find yourself a little copper, a little bronze. No rare boss spawns either, man. Like rare boss spawn, bro. That was one of the most exciting things about like Phantasy Star Online, bro. Fucking run into a goddamn a legendary version of a mob that could drop an ultra giga legendary weapon. It's like, oh shit, bro, is he gonna drop it? Like even the RNG in these games suck balls. Like RNG can be done really well in a game, bro. That'll make you continue to grind for that little chance. That Diablo is an example of that, right? A bit more fast paced, but when you see those legendary items drop in Diablo, it's always like, ah, yes. You know what I mean? The big boss events in PSO was so fun. Exactly, man. That's what, see, like I said, like everything about a gacha is counterintuitive to those elements because they want to monetize everything. What do you think about the NVIDIA DLSS 5 using AI? That's a good talking point right now, isn't it? It's a good point to talk about as we're getting through this fucking game. Here's my take, man. I don't give a fuck about AI penetrating the game community so long as it's improving the games, right? And as of now, NVIDIA DLSS is getting memed on by the gaming community. Okay, let's take a break and look at that real quick because that shit is funny as fuck, dude. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up Twitter. This is where we go to Twitter, bro. Yeah. You gotta show this all because this shit is funny as fuck, bro. Look, the first thing on my page, chat. The first thing on my page, bro. DLSS 5 off, DLSS 5 on. God damn, bro, this shit is so fucking funny, bro. Yeah, it's like, dude, they're having a field day, dog, with all. Oh my god, dude, this shit sent me too, bro. God damn, bro. This shit is so good, bro. These niggas going crazy on Twitter, bro. I swear, bro. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Let me find the actual thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here y'all go. Chat, this shit is fucking hilarious. And they're playing the freaking intense music, bro. Okay, so here's what I want to talk about, though. Like, so obviously, like, when you turn this on, right, there's people who are going to say this looks bad, right? Here's my take. As long as this setting is optional, I have no problem with it. Because there are people who are going to like that. There are people out there who will enjoy that. Like, it's AI slop, right? But there's people out there who might actually enjoy looking at that model of the character. And so for me, my take is, as long as it's optional, I see no problem with it. In fact, not only do I see no problem with it, I think it's actually a benefit. I think it's a positive. If it's not optional, now we have a problem, right? Like me, it looks good for me. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. It's your personal preference. It's a new version of graphical fidelity or, art medium for you to enjoy a game. And if that looks better than this, right, for you, then that's a positive. Chat, now tell me how I'm wrong in that logic. You can, like, just literally, I'm not gonna say tell me how I'm wrong. Do y'all think I'm wrong for that logic? I don't think you can even debate me on how that's even a bad thing. The problem is, if it's not optional, now you're forcing people to consume AI slop, and they don't even want to enjoy it that way, right? If it's not fucking optional, it's the worst shit you could possibly do. If it is optional, great. Now gamers have another way to consume a game they might want to consume, and they might like this version, right? They might. I think for me personally, I think most gamers are going to develop a connection right, with this model of the character, and they're gonna enjoy that character development through this model of the character, right? And then if you force them to now have to do this person, that is a massive disruption and immersion. And now we have a problem, right? Because we're like, bro, that's not even the same fucking person. This is a different person, bro. You know what I mean? Let's continue it though, just so you guys can see, because it gets funnier. I think, by the way, I think it was God tier marketing to start off with Resident Evil Requiem. I think it was God tier marketing. So this is Leon, right? The Giga Chat Leon that everybody loves, and now that's Leon. All right, same thing. Some people are gonna like that version of Leon. Most people are probably gonna prefer the original version of Leon. Just make it an option, man. That's all I'm saying. Whoa, okay, it looks good. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. See, you see what I mean? I think it's gonna be a polar. Okay, that's much better than the Grace one. But see, I think it's gonna be a polarizing thing where some people are gonna like this version better than the original, and then some people have this vitriol for AI, and so they're just gonna say it looks bad, even if they know it, even if they're thinking it doesn't look bad. And I think that's a dumbass take either as well, and like just low emotional intelligence. Me personally, man, like I said, it depends on the game. It depends on the game. Like right here, I actually think Leon does look pretty good there. I do. If I go from here, that's Leon right there. I think he looks pretty good there. I'm not gonna lie. All things considered, I think they both look good, right? I think he looks pretty good there too. He looks more rough and ready. Yeah. So let's see this old woman. So this old woman, I'm not gonna lie, she look like a painting now, bro. She look like Bob Ross painted her, bro. And that's what I mean. It's a case by case thing, bro. That bitch look like a painting, bro. See, they still got some work to do with it, man. She looks like, man, still got a little more work to do, bro. Yeah, that shit look ass. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You got to try this on the anime games? Yeah, so let's see right here. Hogwarts Legacy. Wow. Okay. Not bad. Actually, that's not too bad. That looks real as fuck. That looks real as fuck. What the hell? Dude, that actually, I'm gonna be real, that's pretty insane. Because, chat, makes him look older. That's pretty insane, because if you wanted to consume it with a more real life look, I'll be real, I think that would be crazy, because that's a completely different look. Like dead ass. It's like basically you would be consuming that story game with a real life look now. See, looks like a mobile game. Need to see Lara Croft. Yeah, I actually think this one it's up in the air for people. Once again, a subjective like preference of how you would want to consume that particular media. Okay. Now this game's funny because like she kind of already, like the graphics is already kind of cooked. I feel like it can't go wrong from here. I don't know. What do y'all think about that one, chat? I think it looks better. Still cooked? It's still kind of cooked. I think it looks better though. I actually do. All right, let's see the next one. DOSS off, DOSS on. Okay, now this one is again another extreme scenario where like, holy shit, bro. Jesus, that's not even the same guy. A completely different guy. That's fucking wild. And that's a different girl too. See, this is what I meant too. Like, if they look like a completely different character, it's gonna throw off the immersion of people who already experienced the game. Bro, fucking Bloodborne DLSS 5 on? Holy shit, bro. And that's the problem? No, I agree. It is a problem. That's why I said what they should do is make it optional. What the fuck, bro? They just turned it into real life. What the fuck? Yo, that's actually insane there, bro. All right. Well, there you go. So that's the thing. Yeah, that's pretty much my take on the whole DLSS situation, man. Just don't make it fucking don't force it down people's throats, because that is, dude, Nvidia's gonna get completely fucking obliterated if they do that, bro. I can't believe we require 5K series for this. I hate it. Like it's trying too hard. That's why AI art is always so uncanny. Yeah. I mean, hey man, the thing is, they're gonna constantly continue to work on the AI art though. Like it is gonna continue to be improved upon. To auto move to main quest. Oh hell yeah, dude. Restore the fountain. It's running 1 to 580s, 5090s. How will an Elden Ring boss look like? I mean, that's what I'm saying. If it's optional, I'm actually just excited to fuck around with it in different games, man. I'll be real, bro. Like y'all bringing up examples like how is this gonna look? How's this gonna look? Just that in and of itself sounds exciting and entertaining. Why are you in Mondstadt, Smack? This is Genshin Impact 2. New mode, party. There we go. Oh, look, we unlocked party and friends. Gold dungeon, mastery growth dungeon. Clear dungeons. Knighthood unlocked. We finally unlocked the good stuff. You're now able to send invites or join a party. Oh, hey, you built your AIC? No, I've been saving the stream. Now you can turn the town into a... Oh, you're talking about this? I thought you asked me if I built my new, like, upgraded AIC at Arknight's Info. I was like, no, I've been saving it for the next time I stream it. I need to do a factory stream. Is it going to be exclusive to the RTX 5000 series? Probably, right? I have no idea. You might be right. You might be not. I have no idea, man. Okay. Boss challenge. See, look, this is co-op, guys. This is literally, well, now the whole game is co-op. So like we can literally do everything together from here on out. And so we can go fight this guy. It says my power level's too low, bro. It says I need to step up my game, dog. Yeah, it says my aura is not quite there yet, bro. I'm at 1653. It needs me to be 3,144. The boss looks insane, bro. They all look pretty cool too. All of them. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 bosses, and they're pretty challenging. They're pretty challenging. Is knighthood the guild? You're not a part of a knighthood. I'm not creating a guild, chat, because I know damn well I'm probably not gonna play this game for that long. Smack, when will you be playing Final Fantasy 16? Bro, I just need to find a time, man. I've been cooked, chat. My fucking house was sick, bro. I've been making excuses low key, but the excuses are kind of valid. I need to play it like ASAP, to be honest. Probably fucking tomorrow, to be honest. A lot of guilds. Okay, well, I wanted to kind of fight this boss, but I need a little grind. I'm kind of under leveled, bro. I'm kind of cooked. So is mastery the only way to level up a character? Is that essentially your leveling up character? Yes, I'm still house hunting, HH. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Is mastery the only way to level up your character? Looks like it is. She was so close. Okay. Now we unlock weapon mastery. And so now we're able... Yeah. Oh, that's a dupe. Also, you get a dupe by just grinding. And then the remaining 6 you have to get through dupes. Okay. Hey, is that Red Gaming guy still in here? He asked me a $2 donation. What's the best Final Fantasy game? I don't know if he's still in here. Okay, hold up. Ah, look at this. Oh, bro, but the first one's the transformation shit. I actually kind of want to see Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I was gonna say Final Fantasy IX has my heart forever, but if I had to pick like the best Final Fantasy, I actually agree. I think it's 10. I think 10 is fucking insane, bro. Like the story of 10 is absolutely the best story for me. But 9 is my personal favorite. Wait, she's fire now? What the? Oh wait, she was already fire. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Oh yeah, red. Yeah, red. I would say Final Fantasy X has the best story. It's just a fucking amazing game. I'll be honest. I think you would thoroughly enjoy it. Then again, it came out so long ago. I still think it actually aged well with time. After that, I think everybody. I think about Final Fantasy VII is. Let me see this ult real quick. Hold on. Oh, it's still the same ult. Oh, okay. So ult's still the same. The thing about 7 is good story, but it's really more so the iconic nature of Cloud and Sephiroth, as well as the two legendary iconic beauties, Tifa and Aerith. But yeah, I think Final Fantasy X no diffs the shit out of Final Fantasy VII story. I'll be honest with you. But we only have different moves in this stance. I see. Now, if we go to her other one, use. In case you haven't experienced this, I have to show you this. Oh, I also haven't played 16 obviously yet. I need to play 16 to like give my take on it. Oh, so that's like a tank class. Give me a second. Where did you send that from? Hold on, give me a second. Okay, what is this? What, you sent me a fucking link of sticks?
What? Imagine that coming for you from at the bottom of a building. There goes the giant. You missed the giant. He walked by.
That was terrifying. That was Tower of Fantasy Climate. Yo, don't give me the Tower of Fantasy PTSD, bro.
Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, dude, that shit is the bro. I already knew about this. I experienced this in the beta and I was crashing out. This happened to me in the 7 Deadly Sins beta. I'm not even kidding. And I was crashing out.
No, it happens every time. Oh God.
Every time you climb.
Also, I love Styx and his wife, man. They're fucking great. Two great people.
Every time you try to reach the sky.
Yeah, bro, that shit is the fucking worst, man. I'm not gonna lie. Holy L. All right. Anyways, yeah. So if I had to rate Final Fantasy, man, best Final Fantasies ranked by smack. All right, I think Final Fantasy X holds the number one spot. Best story by far for me. It's coming in at number 1. I think at number 2. Oh man, this is where the thing is. My Final Fantasy takes are gonna be a hot takes, because like everybody else thinks Final Fantasy VII is like God's greatest gift to Earth, but me, like, I loved Final Fantasy IX, bro. Zidane, my Zidane, my fucking goat. Oh, that's my goat, bro. Number 3 is Final Fantasy 7. Nah, bro. 3 is where it gets interesting. I loved 6, 7, and 8 quite the same. I actually did. Everybody hates on 8. I loved 8. 6, 7, and 8. I think it's a pretty, I don't know. Woo, 6, 7. I would say Final Fantasy. Oh man, I don't know, bro. I think from here it's like, bro, have at it, dude. You know what I mean? Like at this point, I loved them all. I loved them all. I did. I loved them all. Number 4 would be Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah. And then number 5. Final Fantasy 15, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would say. I don't include Final Fantasy 11 in this because it's an MMO. But yeah. Final Fantasy 12. Dude, 12? Oh, brother. I'm gonna be so I beat all of them. I beat 12 too. Dude, 12 was ass. I don't know. You are. I don't know what the fuck you were cooking on here with 12. 12? Brother, 12 was ass. What are y'all talking about? 12. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Is 12 fucking hold on. Let me see. That's the one where they changed up the Final Fantasy formula, right? Yeah, this is the one where they changed up the Final Fantasy formula like for the first time ever, right? Yep, I remember this one. Yeah, it's so forgettable. That's the funny thing. I beat this game and I forgot. I literally forgot, man. Bro, I love the characters. You know what? So here's the thing. I think 12 actually had good characters. I actually agree. I think 12 had great characters. The game sucked though. That's my problem. I think the characters were great, but the game was just kind of ass. That's my thing. I think Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy 12 are like in the same boat. I'll be real. I think they're in the same boat. Like 15 was also fucking mid, bro. The only thing good about 15 was the beginning of the game where it opens up with Stand By Me. 15's best moment was the Stand By Me track when you first start the game. After that, it goes all downhill from there, bro. But yeah, I have to play Final Fantasy 16. All right. Have not played it yet. I don't know where it'll end up on this list. But yeah, I would say 10 and then 9 and then 7, 6, and 8. Loved all of them. They'd go in the number 3 spot. Tactics is also my shit, but these two here are in the same boat. Mid as fuck. There we go. Yeah. That's how I would say it. I would say mid is a motherfucker. Banger is shit. And then banger. Also this. Okay. Let me do this too. I am biased as fuck for this game though. Right? I think that's pretty important. Because not everybody liked 9. 13 always forgotten. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be real. I skipped 13. That's the only one I didn't. I skipped the shit out of that one. 16 is the worst one in my opinion. 16. So it's funny because Nonu, you said 16's the worst one, but 16 was praised in mass. So like you're the hot take. I don't know. I'm gonna find it out. But everybody that played 16, they said it was incredible. The story. 16 is my overall favorite. I love Jill and Clive. Yeah, I don't know anything about 16, so please don't spoil, chat. We are gonna be doing a playthrough. But yeah, I think the the common sentiment everybody usually goes with is Final Fantasy VII #1, and then they'll go Final Fantasy VI #2, and then they'll go or I'm gonna be honest, some people also do go Final Fantasy X. I think a lot of people do choose Final Fantasy X as a #1 or #2 slot. I actually do. It's an incredible story. But okay, yeah, those are my rankings, man. All right, well, chat, I'll be real. I think I had enough of this game. I did. I think we played enough, boys. I think this game isn't bad, but it's nothing impressive. I think that's the best way to put it. Like, without trying to like crap on the game, this game's nothing impressive. Chad, I'll be real. I played this game for like 2.5 hours, and I'm already overplaying it. You haven't tried the co-op. Well, this thing, I don't have anybody to play with. I literally don't have anybody to play with. So, I think the co-op will be fun. I do, but it's just like, the thing is, the fact that I have to make an effort to enjoy myself in this game, it's pretty ass, bro. I'll be real. Jenna is on. But Jenna has to get through all the shit I did for us to co-op. I'm down to co-op with Jenna, but I think it's gonna take like an hour for him to catch up to get to where I'm at. It is a bit flat. It's a bit flat, you know. I'll probably make a video about my thoughts, organize them together, and explain them. But ultimately, the game is lacking a it factor, right? Except the co-op. The co-op, I think, is fun for what it's worth, but you need somebody to play with. Yeah. Beginning is a slog. It is a bit of a. It's not. No, this is the thing, Master. It's not even a slog. It's just I have played this already. That's the problem. I have already played this. I played it in Genshin Impact. I played it in Wuwa. You know, like, you're not doing anything in this game that I ain't experienced already. And so it's not even, it's a slog because I've already done this shit, you know? I played it in Tower of Fantasy. I played it in fucking any open world game you list. We've done this already. And so it's like, it's just the same old shit, man. You know what I mean? It's literally like the 4th iteration, of this experience. Like, dude, that's my only problem. And I don't want to shit on the game. I don't think this game sucks. I don't think it sucks. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's been done already. That's pretty much the best way to explain it. Open world fatigue, not necessarily open world fatigue, open world gacha open world fatigue. Also, Bright, I saw your comment. You said how Slay the Spire. Bright is fucking incredible. I dare say I would have uploaded 3 more videos this week if not for Slay the Spire. Bro, I think I got like, how many hours do I got on Slay the Spire, actually? I want to look at that, bro. Let's find it. Where's Slay the Spire at? Slay the Spire. Where the fuck's it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, bro, chat. Slay the Spire 2 kills. Chat, got 40 hours on the game already. Off stream, chat, 40 hours. We could have beat Final Fantasy 16 with those hours. Oh, shit. It's hilarious, bro. Bro, this game's peak, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's so good, man. It's so good. I'm serious. It's fucking great, chat. It's Cesian, but better, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all. Jesus Christ. Slay the Spire robbed us. Chat, I'm going to play Final Fantasy 16. I promise. The thing is, man, I'm in a spot right now where I'm just kind of I'm enjoying my free time. And this is the problem with being self-employed, right? I'm enjoying my free time, but I'm house hunting. My fucking kids keep getting sick, and every time they get sick, it fucks up our equilibrium in this household for me and my beautiful wife, man. So it's like we've been getting cooked with sicknesses, also with house hunting, and then on top of that, because the space is kind of ass. And normally I work harder when the space is dry, but I've just been enjoying myself offline. I've just been literally just enjoying my time. And I got to like rewire my brain to lock back into getting back to work. The thing is, it doesn't help that no sponsorships have dropped or anything. Like, so I've been getting my bread like I normally do and doing way less work. Just robbed us from the 16th stream? No. Yeah, so that's another thing. But I mean, we'll lock in eventually, man. We will. We'll lock in eventually, Chad. I'm just fucking, I'll be right. I'm probably going to end this stream and play one match of Slay the Spire. I'm probably going to play one match of Slay the Spire after I end this stream, bro. Are you keeping an eye on NTE? Oh, I'm going to play it when it launches. Yeah, I'm going to play it when it launches. Absolutely. I'm going to play that when it launches. I'll play Star Savior. Shit, I'll probably do what I did for this game for Mongol Star Dive. I have no interest in Mongol Star Dive, but it's like, why not? Right? Might as well give it a chance. Just like I gave this game a chance. I don't give a fuck about this game, but I wanted to just give it a chance, see what it was kind of cooking, and I did. I gave that chance today. So yeah, we'll be playing all day. Y'all know me, guys. We always cover all the upcoming gacha games. We'll see what happens. But Slay the Spire stream with viewers, I'm down. Just not tonight. Because Slay the Spire is long, bro. It's like, bro, it's probably like 2 hours minimum. I'm down. I'm down to do a Slay the Spire stream. Just not tonight. Shit, I gave you guys a solid little 3-hour stream though, chat. Hey man, thanks for hanging out with me though. Love y'all, chat. I'm out. Peace.